a widowed mother lived alone with her only child. Since the death of her husband, this child had become her entire reason to live. Every day she fought to give him a better future, even though poverty followed her everywhere. But lately, the child had fallen ill. At first, it was just small fevers. Then things became worse. The mother spent sleepless nights watching over him. She went from house to house, asking for advice, searching for remedies, knocking on doors for help. But despite all her efforts, her son's condition only grew worse. His face became tired, his breathing weak, and the mother watched the life of her only treasure slip through her fingers. One morning, as she held him tightly in her arms, the child's breathing stopped. The mother let out a cry that broke the silence. She had no money for a doctor, no family to support her, no strength left to face another tragedy. She shut the door of her small room and stayed alone with her child's body. He was all she had, all that remained of her husband, her dreams, her life. So she began to pray. Not an ordinary prayer, but a prayer poured from a broken heart. On the first day, she prayed while crying. On the second day, she prayed again, even when her tears no longer came. On the third day, she kept going, despite her exhaustion and hunger. On the fourth day, she sang hymns with a trembling voice, believing God could hear her. On the fifth day, she had almost no strength left, but she still whispered, "Lord, I only have you." Then came the sixth day. Her body was drained, her soul shaken, but her faith was still standing. She fell asleep lying beside the cold body of her child, like a mother refusing to leave him, even in death. Suddenly, in the middle of that silence, she felt a small movement behind her. She thought she was dreaming. She rubbed her eyes, reached out her hand, and felt warmth. She turned around suddenly. Her child was breathing. His eyes were opening. His fingers were moving. The mother collapsed to her knees, overwhelmed and speechless. For 6 days she had prayed without stopping, and God had heard her. Her child, the one everyone thought was gone, had come back to life. That day she understood a powerful truth. Sometimes it is not the lack of money that stops us from seeing God as hand, but our riches, our certainties, our dependencies. But when we are on our knees, with nothing but faith, the glory of God is revealed. And the mother walked out of that room with her child in her arms, a living testimony of a miracle that only faith could bring to life.